Hey guys, this is Kat, and today I wanted to talk to you about pagan music. So Jiraiya is just laying here, beating his little tiny baby drum that I got for him, and I just thought that I would share my thoughts with you about the music and how it is a part of my practice as a pagan. So I actually don't really have a lot of favorites per se in terms of the music that I listen to that would be considered pagan, only because usually when I'm in the mood to listen to pagan music, I will just go online and just randomly look stuff up, and then I just like to discover new things every time, I guess. But when I was a kid, I guess the first person that I really listened to that was at least sometimes pagan was Lorena McKennitt. Like, her music, depending on the subject matter and stuff, could be considered very pagan. And then other times it's more just, I guess, the way that her voice is used and the poetry and things that she would set to music. It was all very enchanting and ethereal and entrancing kind of music for me. But I definitely love also just regular old pagan music like chants and kind of like some of the old songs that are traditional to pagans and to Wiccans, and just being part of drum circles. And I love things like listening to flute music, like Native American flute, or it doesn't have to be Native American flute, it can be also other styles of flute too. I love Celtic music that incorporates flute as well. But yeah, I like to discover lots of new pagan music all the time. Music sometimes plays a really important role for me in terms of being able to get into a magical mindset before I do rituals and things like that. So it's really helpful for me in actually practicing my craft, but also in just feeling connected to some of the old ways. Music has a way of kind of making me feel like I can transport back in time on those days when I just wish I was almost like living in an old-fashioned era, you know? Your turn, Jiraiya. Good. Music has a way of getting me in touch with the other sides of myself that are sometimes more difficult to access. So like my more sensuous side, or the part of me that's very uninhibited, I guess. Sometimes when I'm listening to music that really moves me, I feel like I can dance even if I'm in front of other people, which is something that does make me feel a little bit nervous, but I try to push myself to do it because I think that one of the keys to happiness is to be able to fully express oneself and to not be afraid to do that. Because once you're living a true expression of your life and of your true feelings, then everything, I think, really starts to come together for a person. Alright, well, those are a few thoughts about my favorite pagan music and what all of that entails and what it means for me. And thanks so much for checking out this video. Wishing you a very magical and very blessed day. Yeah. Yay!